What's going on, YouTube? It's your boy Successful here. I'm about to get some cardio in and basically my core. Today I'm gonna do my warm up, my normal warm up I normally do, just to get myself prepared. I'm gonna do the row machine, which is right there. That's what I'm doing my cardio on. I'm going to do the row machine today. Then after that, I'm just going to hit some core exercises. You know, work my obliques, my upper core, and my whatchamacallit, my upper core and lower core. Brittany, what's up? So I'm about to get started with that now. But first, I'm gonna do my warm up real quick, and then I'm gonna get on the row machine so you can see what I'm gonna do with that. I'm probably gonna do, well, not probably, I'm gonna do intervals on there. So I'm gonna do, today I'm doing 8. So I'm gonna do a minute on with a minute off. So yeah. But first I'm gonna start with my warm up. What up, Mutt? What up, man? So we're gonna knock this warm out the way real quick, and then we're gonna get on to the cardio and then to the core. So bear with me. All right. I'm good with my warm up now. So this is the row machine right here. I'm gonna show y'all basically what I'm probably seeing. I probably can sit it right here. Yeah, it looks like I can sit it right here. Let me see. Let me see. Oops. This isn't going too well. That's a little lean. How there you go. Okay, so this is the machine that I was talking about. So I'm gonna turn this on. I'm gonna set it up in interval time. I'm doing a minute of work and a minute of rest, and I'm doing 8 intervals. So I'm about to start now. Once I hit the button, it clicks for 8, I'm gonna start. So y'all bear with me. And start. Oh shoot, resistance. That's 1 minute. Woo. I normally feel it in my legs the most. That's what I'm feeling right now. Legs get to burning. I got 30 seconds. Then my second set of start. 4 coming up. Halfway. Number 6 coming up. Almost done. Then core. 3 more minutes. 2 more. That was number 6. Number 7 coming up in 45 seconds. Woo. Legs on fire. Everything up here is fine. Legs, hips, glutes on fire. Heart beating. Do, 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 do. 10 seconds. And number 7, and I got 1 more. That'll be number 8. Boom. Ooh. Last one. Number 8. I'm done. So that was basically 15 minutes of cardio, 8 intervals, minute on, minute off. I did 1,985 meters. Legs on fire though. I was trying to get, I was trying to hit 2,000 before I was done that one, but I got the 1985. But it's okay. The next time I do it, when I do 9 intervals, when I hit the 8 interval, before that one's done, I'll make sure I'm at 2,000 meters on that one. So that way when I do number 9, I can get to maybe like 22 or maybe 2,300 meters by the end of that one. We'll see. All right. Okay. Damn. That one to get your heart pumping. Pretty good. All right, so we over here now. I'm about to do core. I'm gonna sit this right here while I get my mat real quick. Whew. All right, so now, oh shoot. Put this like that. Let me see. Should be able to see it like that. Yeah. All right. All right, so first one I'm doing is called windshield wipers. So it's good for your external obliques. So what you want to try to focus on when you're doing it is keeping your arms like flat like this on the ground, and your legs are going to be straight up, and you're going to go left to right in the range of 8 to 20 reps, whatever's comfortable for you. I'll probably keep it at 16 for now, so I'm gonna do 8 each side, so 16 reps total, and I'm gonna go from there. I probably gotta put the thing down some more. Can't see. That's the first set. I'll probably give myself like 30, 45 seconds, then I'm gonna do a second set, another 30, 45 seconds, and I'll do one more set. So I got 3 sets of it. Almost put 4 fingers up. I was about to do it like this, but I caught myself. Oh, I wasn't even thinking about that. All right, so I'm about to do the second set, another set of 16. Then I'll be over there. I do like Russian twists. Got him. One more set of this. Working on obliques. All this external obliques. And I'm gonna do another exercise for my obliques. Then after that, we're gonna work on lower core. After that. All right, so one more set of this. This exercise is actually pretty tough. Well, at least if you're fatigued, it is. So I'm just building back up. I never used to do windshield wipers before. I used to do other things for my obliques, like the Russian twist is one of my favorites that I do for my obliques, and then some type of explosive exercise like with a med ball, where I'm working my obliques, where I do throw the ball against the wall very explosively. So throw it off the wall, catch it, explode, throw it off the wall, something explosive like that. I would do it in here, but I don't want to. I might throw the damn ball through the wall. I don't know how these walls built in here, and I don't want to disturb nobody, so I'll save that for another time. Okay. So this next one I'm doing is for my it's for my obliques. Again, this one you'll probably see my back, but you'll see the exercise that I'm doing on this mat right here. And I'm gonna use a 35-pound dumbbell because we don't have any like plates or anything. So I'm gonna use this dumbbell. I'm gonna do 40. So I'm gonna do 20 each side, keep it in the range of that. Okay, that's one. So I got 2 more sets. I think the thing that makes that doing it weird with the dumbbell is the fact of me having to actually hold it. I don't know, I feel like it's easier if I have a plate and I'm like this versus holding a dumbbell. I don't know why. I feel like it's more pressure on one of my arms and I got my other hand like this, but one arm is still taking, I don't know. Maybe it's all in my head. Yup, 1. I got 2 more sets of 40. 2 more sets. All right, set number 2. Whew. All right, that's 2. 1 more set. Then it's on to lower core. Wait a minute, 40 minutes? My other 2 exercises after this will probably go a little faster than these. These 2 normally are my slower exercises because I'm doing clearly both sides. But when it's something that I'm just focused on, just that, and I'm doing one movement versus both sides, it goes faster. It doesn't take me as long. So, all right, last set. All right, so that was for obliques. So the first one was called windshield wipers, and the second one was weighted twist, weighted Russian twist, whatever you want to call it. The next one I'm gonna do now, is hanging abs. This one's one of my favorites too. It's very challenging for your lower core because you have to you got to hold yourself up. So it's pretty challenging. And you have to have some patience with it as well, because if you try to move too fast, your body will start rocking, and then it kind of like messes up your momentum and your technique, because you're trying to stop yourself from rocking. So you literally have to like focus on keeping your core tight and like just moving at a good pace, enough to the point where you don't start rocking. But you'll see. I'm about to do it now. So the range of reps is still the same. You want to shoot for 8 to 20 reps. For this one, I'll probably try to stay in the range of maybe 12 to 15 reps. I'm gonna work my way up to 20. I mean, I can do 20. I know for sure for the first set I could do it, but I want to be consistent. So I don't want to be inconsistent on my second set or my third set. I want to just build up and get my core to back to where it was and better, basically. So next one is hanging abs. I should be able to, let me see. Yeah, this should be good right here. That's one. So I did 12. I definitely could have did 15, probably more, but like I said, I want to stay consistent. So I'm gonna do a certain amount and keep it there at that number, and let my body adjust to the reps. I don't want my technique to start to break down and then I try to like force my legs up there versus focusing on the pull, because I don't have the consistency to just really focus on it, and then I have to kind of like use momentum. I don't want to do that. There are exercises where momentum is good, where you want to do it, but for this one I don't want to try to use momentum. I kind of just want to focus on using my my lower abs and just pulling through. That's what I want to focus on. So this one is called hanging. It's a hanging ab exercise. You're hanging, and it's called knee lifts. Some people, they progress, they can't lift their legs as high, so they kind of get them maybe like to 45, and they progress to 90, and then they progress past that to basically what I did, to trying to like get your knees to your chest a little bit so you can really like squeeze your core. So, I mean, we all start from somewhere, so as long as you do it and you progress, then you're fine. You know, your core will build. You just gotta be consistent and work on it. So that's what I'm working for, consistency, that's all. I'll keep saying that word too. Come on. Whew. Let's see. What is that, 48 minutes? That's not too bad. I don't know how long I did my warm-up for. Warm-up was probably like, I want to say in the range of 5 to 8 minutes. Then I did, what? 15 minutes of cardio. My warm-up might have been 10 minutes. I'm not even sure. I don't know. I had to go back and look after I'm done with this. But yeah, cardio was about, that was 15 minutes. One more set. All right, so that's hanging abs, and once you get used to that, there's other things you can actually do with the hanging ab exercise. I haven't did it yet, but I will. I used to use basically like a dumbbell. You put a dumbbell in between your foot. I'm sure plenty of y'all have seen it. Put a dumbbell in between your foot. Do the same exercise, but now you just added like more resistance to it. So it makes the pull a little bit harder, or depending on how much weight you use, I should say, it makes the pull harder. All right, so the next one I'm about to do, I would normally do reverse crunches, but I'm gonna work on, I'm actually gonna do, maybe like, what is one of my other favorite exercises I like to do? I like toe touches, but I'll do reverse crunches just so you guys can see. Move this down some. All right, let me put this back up here so that way y'all can see. Oh, my joint is in low power mode. Should be able to see like that, yeah. All right, so I'm doing reverse crunches now. That's for your lower core as well. After this one, I have one more exercise, which is another favorite of mine. So I'll do this one first real quick. So what you want to do is you want to keep your arms right here. You can lift your toes or you can keep your legs flat, whichever one works for you. And you want to pull your legs back, lift your butt a little off the ground and squeeze your core. Come down, back to the start position, and repeat. So again, remember this exercise, the hanging one and this one is for your lower core. That's what we're targeting right now, lower core, lower core. One more set. Whew. Okay, so that was the last set for that. Again, that one was reverse crunches, real good for your lower core. Remember, keeping in the range of, 8 to 10 reps. I mean, not 8 to 10, 8 to 20 reps. You don't really have to go do a bunch of reps. So, I mean, you start out, you do these exercises, you can do them 2 to 4 times a week. So like if you can do Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, take a break, Thursday, Friday, and you can build your way up. You do 2 to 4 sets of this. So right now I'm doing, 3 sets now? Last week I was just doing the 2 sets just to do it. So I'm doing 3 sets, and then next week, I'll probably do 4 sets of this stuff instead of 3. We'll see how I feel though. I might keep it at 3 for another week and then build up. So this next exercise is, hold on. All right, so this next exercise is called weighted pull downs. So this exercise right here is to work your upper core. Hey babe, this is to work your upper core. This is real good for, this part right here. So the 4-pack, if you want to say that, is for your 4-pack, your upper core, your upper abs. It's another exercise I wanted to do. Sorry, I don't mean for you to be talking to my daggone crotch, but it's another exercise I want to do that's good for your upper core that I would do, but I don't have the equipment in here to do it. But if I was to do it, it would be using like a bar or something. You roll out, pull yourself back. That works your upper core really good too. But I think I might have something else for it that will work your upper core. That I can use this machine, but it would be weighted. But first we're gonna do this one, which is the weighted pull downs. That's good for your upper core. Okay. So I did 15 reps. I'm gonna do 2 more sets of 15. And then I'm gonna do the other exercise that I said that would be good for your upper core. I'm gonna try it out. We'll see how it goes. How much percent I got? Well, let's knock this out because I'm at 11%. Actually, no, I'll be good. I have my charger. I'm at 10% now, so that means I gotta get a move on. Let me see. Let's make an adjustment. Oops. There we go. All right, let's see. So we're gonna put that right there. I'm gonna move this. Move this way. Move this. Same exercise. Set. It's a little closer. It's up close and personal now. That's where we at. We up close and personal. So one more set. I'm doing 105 pounds on it. I actually feel it. I was doing, I don't even know. I think it was 95. I was doing 95 pounds before, so I'm doing 105 this time. But I definitely do feel it in my upper core working. That's how you know you're doing it right, though. If you don't feel it where you should, you're not doing it right. All right, last one. Woo! All right, so that is called weighted pull downs. Actually, no, I can keep this one here. So now I'm gonna bring the weight up some, because I've actually never tried these before, but I feel like I'll be able to do them, so we're gonna see. But it is something that works your upper core. So now I'm gonna bring this down. And I'm gonna lay down like this. The next thing to do is to grab this, just like this, the same way you were just doing the other one. Only difference is you're laying down, and now you're kind of gonna pull forward, kind of like a crunch. So you're not gonna do a full sit-up or anything. It's a crunch, but it's gonna definitely target your upper core. That's what you wanna work on. So let's see. So arms here, just like that. I need to move out more. I'm too close. Definitely too close. Let's see. So I moved out a little bit more, just so I can. Crap. There. So, God dang it. So now we hold this right here, like this. And then crunch. I feel more comfortable doing it like this. Arms together. Yep. Woo! Nice. Well, that's my first time doing that one, but I definitely feel it. So I'm gonna stick with, I think I'll stick with 12. 12 seemed pretty good, and I have the weight at about 20 pounds, so I'm gonna do this one just to get used to it a little bit. But I like this one though, so I'm definitely gonna do this one more because it's something challenging for me and I haven't done it. So I'm gonna accept the challenge to get better at it and do it more so I can get more of a pull just like that. Because those last few reps, I kind of like jerked myself up versus just pulling like I did with the other reps. So it's okay though. I'll get it. So I got 2 more sets and then wrap it up, wrap it up. Alrighty, next set. We're gonna build off of that first set. Pull out here like this. Actually, no, I'm gonna leave it right here. This is too far. So about right here. There we go. Woo! Okay. One more. Definitely feel that. Definitely. Oh yeah. Definitely feel that. I don't want to overwork my core, but I think later today maybe I'll do some explosive stuff on my core because I'm doing a lot of this. This is just working it, but I need my core to be functional as well for the the sport that I do. So I mean I'm an explosive athlete, so I want to make sure I'm doing some exercises that's making me use those muscles in an explosive manner. So maybe when I go to the gym later today with Big Bro, I'll probably do some explosive exercises. I'll do some of my recovery exercises from my leg, of course, just like some small stuff, TKEs, things like that, just to work on my VMR some more and some balancing exercises. And then I'll probably do some explosive core exercises with the med ball, like the explosive med ball tosses that I told you about, med ball slams, behind the back, med ball throws, something along those lines that are explosive like that, because it's important for me. And I haven't been doing those type of exercises. And this is good for me to do as well. But I also want to make sure I do some explosive exercises. So I don't mind loading my core. So it's kind of like me doing a 2-a-day. So I'm doing some of this right now and some conditioning, and then later I'll do some explosive exercises. Yeah, because I have to stay explosive, so. All right, so let's do this last one. Finito, 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 me done, me done, me done. I have finished at the finish line. Oh gosh. Okay. So I am done now. All right, so just to recap and go back over them again. So the first few exercises I did was for your external obliques. So it works your obliques, which is basically where a lot of people have like love handles and stuff like that. It works that area. The first exercise I did was called windshield wipers. And again, like I said, keep it in the range of 8 to 20 reps. So if you do 20 reps, you know you're doing 10 each side for those basically. Oh, thank you, baby. You do in the range of 8 to 20 reps. You can do 2 to 2 to 4 sets. If you start off with 2 sets, that's great. Start off with 2 sets. You want to do it 2 to 4 times a week. Then you want to, the next 2 exercises were for your lower core. So you want to like really target your lower core, which is, you know, really important. Well, it's important for me overall, my core period, especially being an athlete. But a lot of people want those lower abdomen, your lower abdominals to show, or they want them to be strong, whatever, functional. Exercises like the hanging ab exercise that I did, that helps with those. The reverse crunches are good for that as well, for your lower core, you know, just a beat on it. So those are the 2 exercises you saw me do. And then the ones that I just finished was for basically your upper core. So it basically like builds like your 4-pack. You know, if you want to build on that's for your upper core, your upper abdominals. So the first one was called, oh, what's up, Chosen? Yeah, I just finished doing my cardio and my abs, like, so just doing core workout. Definitely check this video out when I'm done, after I end it, if you want to like look at some of the exercises that I did, you know, to work on your core. But anyway, so the last 2 exercises I did, the one, it works your upper core, your upper abdominals, is called weighted pull downs. You can use resistance bands with it as well. Resistance bands work really well if you don't want to use like the machine, like to use weight, like as much weight. Martial arts training. Hey, that's some tough stuff too. But so I did weighted pull downs, which works your upper core, and then the last one I did was I laid on my back and I did weighted crunches. So weighted crunches. So you have I forgot what this is called, but with the rope, you hold it about 90 degrees and you just focus on pulling with the weight behind you, pulling from behind you. And like I said, stay in a range between 8 to 20 reps, whatever's comfortable for you. Find your consistency. And yeah, with the pulley, find your consistency and then build from there. You know, maybe if you want for a couple of weeks, do 2 sets of everything, 4 times a week or 2 times a week. And then build up to 3, doing 3 times, you know, doing it 3 times a week, and then doing 3 sets. Whatever is good for you. Right now I'm doing 3 sets, but I mean, I like to jump right into things, so I'm gonna do it 4 times a week regardless. You know, so that's just me. I just throw myself in the fire. You know, it sucks, but my body adapts very quickly, so I just put my body through hell. But yeah, so that's what I'm gonna do, and I'll probably do this for this week, and then next week, yeah. So yeah, I'm gonna do, I'm doing 3 sets, and I'm gonna do 4 times. So definitely I'll do this week, and then maybe next week I'll do it again, and before I go up to 4, doing 4 sets. We're gonna see how my body feels and how my body responds and adapts to this stuff. But like I said, how I feel about my body, it'll adapt pretty quickly, so it doesn't take me long. It's just, I don't know. I just worked for it and I want it, so there's no other explanation to really say it. But y'all know what to do. If you're new to the channel, hit that subscribe button, ring the bell so you know the next time I'm streaming. I will stream later on tonight with Big Bro. Let you know I'm gonna stream their workout. I'm gonna do some things as well. I'll do some more core stuff later, but explosive stuff. Not a lot of reps or anything, but just some explosive exercises just to work my core. Probably do a couple of sets of like 10 sets of things. I mean, not 10 sets, but a couple of sets, 10 reps of like maybe like 3 explosive core exercises with a med ball, because that's important for me. Like I said, what else? And I'm gonna do like some exercises for my leg. That's about it. Nothing really crazy, I should say. Yeah, I bet, man. But for sure, man. But Again, thank y'all for coming to the stream, showing love always, man. I appreciate y'all for, following me on my road to recovery and, looking at some of the exercises I do. So, if you ever, clearly feel inspired to want to work out, definitely feel free to ask questions, what is it that your goals are? And, I'll answer those questions. Yeah, I had an injury last year, so I'm just recovering from that so I can return back to rugby. But I mean, I'm good. My patience is being tested right now, but I'm being patient. I'm good. I'll be ready. So I'll be ready for my season. But other than that, like I said, I appreciate y'all for tuning in, showing love, watching, staying around basically. And, oh, well, he playing a amazing sport. But yeah, man, Chosen, we had to talk about that a little bit more, man. But I'm about to get up out of here. Hey, if we all could do it, if it would be easy if everybody could do it, right? So, but sadly we can't. But like I said, I appreciate y'all for coming through. I'm about to get up out of here. I'll catch you guys later tonight, probably around 8:30.